If you ride a motorcycle, then you already know it's one of the greatest pleasures in life. But it doesn't come without its risks, especially if you live in Eastern Europe. In this video, we'll look at where you'll likely be injured in a motorcycle accident, with or without proper gear. Many riders who wear both a jacket and gloves sustain cuts and bruises on their forearm and wrist due to ill-fitting gear. Often, a short glove will not offer full protection for this area, especially when the arm is extended. A gauntlet glove, however, will extend further and hold the sleeve in place. Important features you should look for in a glove are a palm slider for when your hand impacts on the road, as well as protection for the knuckles. Some studies have shown that a glove where the pinky and ring finger are held together reduces fractures in these bones. Good quality jackets will have armour covering both the shoulder, elbow and your forearm. Aim for CE2 rated armour. It absorbs at least 71% more energy than CE1 armour. Be very cautious of cheaper jackets that only cover the elbow and not the forearm. Your feet are the most likely part of your body to hit the road in a crash, even more so than your hands. If you can't afford actual motorcycle boots, at least wear something like a work boot. Studies have shown they reduce the possibility of injury almost as much as armoured motorcycle boots on the street. And if you can do this with your shoes, they will come off in a crash. There's little you can do to prevent spinal damage, as it's more likely that such an injury is caused by bending and torsional forces on the spine, and not direct impacts that a back protector is designed for. They will at least, however, reduce bruising and tissue damage from a slide. Padding on your hips can assist here, as will absorb some of the energy, reducing those torsional forces. Keep in mind that most Kevlar jeans don't come with knee armour, and almost none offer protection on the hip or thighs. This means that while they reduce abrasion injuries, they won't do anything to minimise bruises or fractures. Most textile pants and Kevlar jeans that don't come with armour at least have the provision for you to add it in later. There really isn't a huge amount you can do to prevent a fracture to your legs in a serious enough crash. The forces exerted on a body spiralling in the air or hitting another object mean that current armour can only do so much. But they will greatly reduce cuts, bruises and sprains. High boots with some shin protection which overlap the armour in your pants will also help. In one study, over 80% of riders with head injuries were either not wearing a helmet or it came off. Type of helmet is important, with riders who choose to wear an open face helmet 25% more likely to sustain an injury than those that wear full face helmets. And to ensure the helmet you're buying is safe, visit the UK government's website SHARP, which does crash testing on various motorcycle helmets.